I really want to be with teachers who not only are passionate about what they do, but teachers who really know how to transfer the knowledge that they have to the students in a way where the students understand and can really take what they have learned from their teachers and take it again to the next level.
Individuals who think outside the box, and better yet, not only think outside the box, but create a new box.
I think an educator that doesn't set boundaries or limitations on her students. Every child is different, and I think we have to feed into that ability of each child being an individual student.
The innovative teacher is a teacher who has very, very good questions, very good ideas as to how that need resolution, that aren't solved yet.
Coming to class, it's an adventure.
I envision a great classroom, full of research, full of technology, and if you can embed those two things, I think great things will happen, honestly.
We have to be dynamic, someone who is moving around and able to handle multiple situations at the same time.
Teachers need to learn how to work together because students would quickly become overwhelmed if they're working on projects that are separate from in numerous fields. So they need to have the teachers need to work together to create larger projects that address many, many, many subjects.
Career fairs or teacher fairs, and I think sometimes we find those diamond in the roughs at places where we don't expect to find them.
Attend universities, have job fairs, and try to get our brightest into education.
I think also kind of capitalizing on kind of what it's like the current trend right now economically here in Miami would also be of benefit to us.
So those individuals who go through an extensive interviewing process, and not just with the principal, but with a committee of individuals who have bought into this innovative concept.
Interesting to have people who are from industry, who aren't necessarily teachers, who are willing to take on students and teach them kind of in an apprenticeship.
So since we're going to have different workers, a different workforce, we need to prepare students for that workforce.
Being very intentional about the partnership from the beginning and sort of explaining the benefit that exists for them as well as they're trying to kind of grow and be a part of the economy, locally, perhaps even at the state level, nationally. It's to their benefit that there is an educated workforce and that students are equipped with the skills that they need to actually be able to successfully enter that arena.
Teachers you want to have a good mix of teachers who are doers, people who are really good at executing, teachers who are visionary, who kind of see a bigger picture, teachers who can be cheerleaders and rah-rah a team. You don't want to have all type A personalities in a classroom, right? In the school you need a lot of different strengths.
Building it, and I think it's important that for the teachers to be successful, that training has to begin prior to them being placed in this innovative high school, but it should also be ongoing.
Having those opportunities for release time to go observe other teachers, whether they're looking at things like engagement or strategies for differentiating their instruction, or even to see how students are behaving or reacting in different teachers' classrooms.
Teachers buy into that thing when they have somebody they can go to. It's not that they're afraid to go after it, but it's like they don't know how to use it, and it helps when they have a colleague who is using something or is doing something that they're able to go inside, see what they're doing, see what they use it for, and it's an amazing thing.
The most meaningful that I get is when we all come together and do like group planning, where we can sit down and have a conversation.
Teachers are critical friends to other teachers. Teacher leaders and administrators are critical friends to everyone in the building. There's an open door, creative and collaborative policy among all stakeholders.
True professional learning communities or critical friends groups where there are facilitators implementing the protocols with fidelity, but also allowing a lot of opportunities not just for talking, but for questioning each other. And we have found that through the questioning strategies teachers use in their critical friends groups, many teachers are able to resolve their dilemmas or their challenges, or even come up with new and innovative ideas.
We need to have the encouragement from our administration, and of course, encouragement from the parents.
It should be like a family. When you know that you have like the love and support of your family, you're willing to do whatever it takes for each other's success.